call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone. This video is going to be on brothers calling everybody brother. Okay. And it's been happening, but I watched a old GMS Atlanta video, and this guy was talking about, oh, you hate your brother, you hate your brother. He was talking about that whole unity thing. He trying to get everybody together and shit. That's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Can two walk the same path lest they be agreed? No. No. You know. Okay? They have conflicting views but want to camp up together and shit. No. Okay? It's retarded. You won't. The only thing that's going to come out of that is confusion. And really, the only good thing that'll come out of that is that more people get sealed. Either sealed for life or sealed for death, you know? Yeah, and that's the only good that'll come from it, because that just brings us even closer. That's the only good from it, though. But the problem is, I hate it when people do this. Like, they just say like it's a new thing. Like, it's the new no cap. Everybody wants to say no cap now. But no, it's now it's Ak. You scattering the sheep, Ak. You scattering the sheep. Why don't we come together? You going off, Ak. We all need to come together as one. Forget all the camps, Ak. Forget all the camps. Ain't no damn forget all the camps. Okay? This is Leviticus 19 and 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And that's two cuts in one, really. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. And thy people is the Israelites. That's who it's talking about. Okay? Now, Ak means brother. Okay? Now let's see who our brother is. Matthew 12 and 50, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. That's who your brother is. That's some jackass that's over here talking about the mark of the beast ain't the chip. Or there ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. That's what. Or the mark of the beast is white women or some shit like that. Okay? That's not no damn brother. If that wasn't the case, then Creflo Dollar would be our brother. Okay? And the kingdom, he'll be our brother. We'll all be brothers, because we're all doing the will of the Most High. We're gonna have those laws implanted in us, so we can go off even if we wanted to. Not even implanted, but it's gonna be engraved into our minds, basically. You know, it's gonna be in our inward parts. It could literally be like hardwired into us to just, you know, act accordingly. Now, I'm not saying that people have to be perfect to be our brothers or anything like that. No. But you got to be doing the will of the Lord. You got to be putting in some type of work. And you also got to watch your walk, you know. Don't eat no abominable foods. You know, don't sleep with your brother's wife. Right? You know. These are things that you have to do to be a brother. Okay? And this video isn't going to be long whatsoever. It's just, I'm tired of seeing it. Those dudes from Baltimore the branches, the withered branches. These guys, they like doubled back when they got into it with GMS Pittsburgh, I think. Was it them? Whoever it was. Some brothers in GMS. They got into it with them, and then they said that GMS teaches poison. Then when everybody started going at them, all you hear, oh, you're not loving your brother, you're hating your brother. They double back on that. They try to run to that. Were you doing the will of the Lord when you was talking about GMS? Sideways? No. But then you want to run to that shit. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, let's say somebody says, the God is love. Is that our brother too? No, damn it. Okay. This is Matthew 7:21. Now everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven. He literally told you, plain as day. Plain as day, that not everybody's your brother. If he was your brother, he wouldn't have turned him away. 22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have we cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? And then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. And that's 2/3 of Israel, man. They work in iniquity. Whether they be in the truth or not, doesn't really matter. It's still working iniquity. You know? I mean, those Baltimore Israelite, the branches, the withered branches, they didn't have to go at the entire GMS. You know? What were they doing though? Working iniquity. The guy has a porno mustache. That shit is hilarious. That is hilarious. Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. You shall know them. Hold on 1 second. Salakia for that. So verse 16. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth forth good fruit is hewn down, that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Now listen to this shit, okay? Let's say Creflo Dollar, right? He's our brother. But these scriptures just told us that you shall know them by their fruits. And whether you like it or not, that fool's a corrupt tree. Okay? He is a corrupt tree, and that entire congregation that he has is corrupt fruit. Because they will blindly follow this man. So all those guys that's in the damn congregation, those are our brothers too. The pork eating motherfuckers, those are our brothers. Pork the pigs, all of them. And how would that even be fair? You know what? The water for that Yahweh Shai, because I was thinking, like, why did I put this scripture in here? Now I remember. Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way and the forward mouth do I hate. Okay? That wouldn't even be fair to us. We over here trying to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Then these jackasses over here are doing whatever the hell they want, but they still counted as our brothers, though, right? That's a false balance. It's an abomination unto the Lord. Okay? That doesn't even make sense. You reap what you sow, man. Okay? That's exactly what it is. You literally reap what you sow. Okay? Matthew 7:14. And I actually have something I'm going to pull up in a minute. I should have just stayed there, Salakia, for that, but whatever. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So it's the straight and narrow way, right? How many people can fit in that narrow path? Not many. Now look at this. Alright, here it is. A bottleneck. That's basically what the straight gate is. Do you see that? Look at the bottle right here. Look at the bottle. You don't even have to look at the picture, but still, look towards the top of the bottle. It gets thinner as it goes up. Okay, the exit, not even the opening, gets smaller as you go up the bottle. Okay, that's what happens. It's called the bottleneck effect. Now let's look and see what this definition says. A population bottleneck or genetic bottleneck is a sharp reduction in the size of a population due to environmental events or human activities, aka the slain of the Lord shall be many. 2/3 of our people are going to be wiped out. The ones that aren't our brothers. It is going to be a bottleneck effect on the children of Israel. A sharp decline in our population. Most of our population is going to be wiped out. Because they weren't doing the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Or they were trying to do it deceitfully, or they were straying people away in that name. They're calling on a name, but inwardly they were pieces of shit. You know? That is what's going to happen. Ain't no unity in that shit. There's literally separation. Okay? Why is there a parable of the wheat and the tares if everybody's supposed to be united? You're supposed to hate the evil. I just read that. And face it, 2/3 of our people are fucking evil. If you don't see that, then you're blind as hell. And you probably one of them. I'm not saying that I'm not one of them. I might be. I don't know. But at least I can tell the good from the bad. And the jackasses from the non-jackasses. And I thank the Lord that I can. Let me see if this is still recording. Alright, it is. It is. Alright, so yeah, just a quick video because that really it has been bothering me. It really has been, because it's so simple to see that. And then these people will still sit there and say like, oh yeah, we know not everybody's gonna make it, but why you gotta do this? There ain't no damn but why. If somebody going off, they fucking going off. They need to be rebuked. That's part of love right there. That's tough love. If you see somebody going down the wrong path, I would hope you would slap them in the back of the head and tell them to stop the bullshit. That's love. You don't want to see something bad happen to them. But no, niggas like to be in their feelings, man. Jake is emotional as hell. But it's whatever. Kol halal, Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Hakakodash, and Shalom.